Well, football is nearly here, and the National Football League is taking the sidelines into the 21st century. The league is installing GPS tracking software in 17 stadiums that could be used to capture precise locations, movements, and speeds of players in real time. And coaches will have less paper to deal with this year. They'll now be equipped with Microsoft tablets on the sidelines, giving them still photos of plays. Although the Buffalo Bills coach this weekend says his didn't work for a portion of yesterday's preseason game against the New York Giants. That's not why he lost, but it didn't work. So we're going to talk more about this. Luis Rincon, CEO and co-founder of Wearables.com, a site specializing in wearable technology. I'm curious what you think about this, Luis, as a football fan. I mean, do we really need to go this direction? Let's start with the tablets. What about having tablets on the sidelines? More trouble than it's worth?
Hi, Jenna. Thanks for having me. Actually, I think it's a fantastic move in the right direction. You know, it's unfortunate that the Bills had this botched experience. We're talking about pulling up images on a tablet. It's pretty basic stuff, and I'm sure their IT teams are working diligently to figure out what happened. But the good news is the NFL did the right thing. They're doing this preseason. They're working out the kinks now. You know, hopefully they'll continue to move towards full installation of video on these things.
Well, that would be really interesting. What about hacking, though, Luis? I mean, football's a dirty game. I love football, but everybody's always watching the coaches to see if they can pick up on their signs. Could someone hack into these systems, create a problem?
I'm sure they could be hacked. I guess we'll have to figure out how valuable still pictures of players from the previous play will be. I'm sure a lot of coaches are really freaking out about a V2 Spygate with these tablets, but I don't really see that being a huge concern right now.
All right, and just to point out to our viewers, if the tablets malfunction before the game, then no one gets to use it. But if it happens to you and your team during the game, you're out of luck. So you hope that your tablet stays and starts working. You're a fantasy league guy, Luis. Talk to us a little bit about this Zebra technology and the information we're going to be able to get from a chip inside a player's shoulder pad.
Absolutely. So you're correct. I'm a big fantasy guy. What Zebra Technologies and the NFL just announced a partnership. This is so cool. I'm so happy that the NFL is doing something this forward-thinking. They're actually installing these quarter-size RFID chips directly in these player shoulder pads, and just about all players on the field will actually have them. So you'll be able to see metrics like distance, speed, location on the field, these real-time metrics that were never available before. So in terms of fantasy, let's just go take it a step further. What if now I get to pick my guys in my draft based on, this guy's actually a lot faster than the other guy, or he's been faster in preseason than he was last year, so he's improved. Maybe his draft stock's gone up. In fact, I'm hoping the guys in my fantasy league aren't watching right now.
Oh, we're bracing ourselves. So it sounds like you're pretty excited about this possibility, Luis.
Oh, absolutely. It's a huge move for the NFL. I think it's great. The ESPN Sports Science segment has a huge following. The World Cup just had a great rollout of something similar using another technology where they analyze video to get total distance run. There was great pieces about Michael Bradley on there running, his butt off for the U.S., and it's just been great.
Well, I'm really curious how the players feel about it, because I certainly wouldn't want that sort of chip on me anytime soon. I'm not moving too fast these days, Luis, that's for sure. It's great to see you, though. Thank you so much for your perspective, and we'll have you back on the program soon. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jenna.